You probably realize that I'm not your low-fat kind of guy. I mean, I just had a big, fat, filled chocolate milk sitting in the car outside your place.
That's just fine.
The remains of Kentucky Fried Chicken are sitting in a bag beside me. So I'm not a low-fat guy because low-fat food tastes bad.
Not anymore. Not anymore.
Not with Looney-Spoons.
The food in our book tastes so good, you'd swear it was bad for you.
Swear it was bad for me.
That's
I like
right.
that. Okay, now, how do you do that without, like, using mass hypnosis?
The kind of food that's in the book is not your typical diet food, and I think that's what's making the book so popular. It's things like burgers and pork chops and roast beef and cheesecake, everyday kind of hearty food that people really like.
Yeah, we made sure there wasn't any tofu or bean sprouts in the book anywhere. No grapefruit salad and Melba toast for lunch anymore. This is the type of food that people want to keep on eating even though they're trying to cut fat from their diet.
Mm-hmm. And it's all in the way that it's prepared. Greta's pretty much the genius when it comes to making food that's incredibly flavorful and low in fat. And she's been doing that for quite a while now. I think she can probably make a banquet out of the 3 ingredients in a bachelor's fridge.
Okay,
You're not buying it.
I'm not. I'm just like these two are just the world's most clever and attractive con artists.
No, it's true. That's the way it is. And like we're just trying to make it fun for people to eat this way. And eating bean sprouts and carrot sticks and rice cakes is not fun for people. But eating the kind of foods they're accustomed to is fun. And on top of that, we've given all of the recipe names funny names. We don't call anything meatloaf or bran muffins. We call it Yabba Dabba Stew and Jurassic Pork Roast and
the Leaning Tower of Pizza and Miss American Thigh. It's a baked chicken thigh recipe. Chili Chili Bang Bang. We've got all kinds of good recipe titles in there to try to make people laugh while they're cooking, because a lot of people don't enjoy cooking, especially low-fat cooking, but this way we might entice more people to get into the kitchen. And we also include information in the book that's not cooking-related, information on lifestyle and fitness and nutrition and shocking fat statistics and food trivia. We've just packed the book full of tons of information other than just recipes. It's more like a lifestyle guide than a cookbook.
Yeah, we figured everybody likes to laugh and everybody likes to eat, so we just try to combine those two. The only problem is it could be a little bit hazardous to your health when food comes out of your nose when you're laughing really hard.
We're sitting in Greta's living room, and right by the kitchen, and there was a ding just a minute ago. I heard softly in the background, which meant that you're cooking something in there.
Yes, my hot fudge cake is ready. My low-fat hot fudge cake is ready.
Okay, just a second. You guys.
I'm not kidding.
Low-fat hot fudge cake.
Yes. It's called Hot Fudge Monday.
Because it's kind of like a sundae, but really it's a Monday. We put frozen yogurt on top and raspberries and hot fudge sauce.
Yummy.
Could you give me one recipe from the book that people could do? A very simple one, just off the top of your head. Just give me an entire recipe, just like that.
Well, one of the easiest recipes in the book is the one that I mentioned previously. It's called Miss American Thigh, and it's a baked chicken thigh recipe that only has 6 ingredients total. And the sauce takes 5 minutes to prepare, and you pour it over the chicken, pop it in the oven, and in an hour it's done. But you're not cooking for an hour. You can be doing other things.
Even if you're a cooking dunce, you can make this, which basically I am. I qualify as the cooking dunce in this group.
Yeah, I bet you didn't realize that Janet doesn't cook. She actually burns salad. I'm the cook in this duo. We don't let Janet anywhere near the kitchen.
No, all I know about cooking is how to bring my husband to a boil.
Yeah, this is how she calls her husband for supper. Honey, get in the car. No, it's really bad.
Yeah.
Why don't you give those ingredients, Greta?
Okay, this is how you make the Miss American Thigh. You mix together on the stove in a small pot a cup of grape jelly. Yes, I said grape jelly. 3/4 of a cup ketchup, half a cup of minced onions, 2 tablespoons of white vinegar, and a teaspoon of dry mustard. That's it. Mix it together over medium heat until the jelly is melted. Pour it over 3 pounds of skinless chicken thighs. That's about 12 to 15 thighs in a casserole dish, and bake at 350 for 1 hour, uncovered.
And it's done.
It is. Kids go nuts over that recipe.
And men really, really like that recipe.
Well, it is something I have. I mean, I've got grape jelly sitting in my
there
fridge.
You go.
It doesn't taste grape flavored when it's done.
And you can't have the kind of grape jelly that has mold on top.
No, that doesn't qualify.
No. Well, I'll just scrape the mold off. Being a true bachelor,
that would be good.
Get right down to the good jelly underneath. Looney-Spoons. It's low-fat food made fun. and it certainly is a joy to read, and I'm going to start cooking with it. I'm really going to give it a try.
We're going to make sure we're calling you every night to make sure.
To see what you made. Just call our hotline in there for cooking tips.
If Janet can do it, I guess I can do it too.
You can do it.
Looney-Spoons, low-fat food made fun. I've been speaking with the authors, Janet and Greta Podleski, and Looney-Spoons is published by Granite Publications.